What's up, YouTube? Oh my gosh, man. Trying to come down off of the Sony conference. Oh man, they pulled it out. Okay, I was afraid for a second there, because usually when one conference is good, the other one's kind of weak. This time Sony pulled it off. I mean, I was a little afraid there because one around like the 10 o'clock hour, what you call him, the dude that was up there was like, oh, this is the last game. I was like, what? The last game? And this is when he showed off No Man's Sky. I'm like, okay, No Man's Sky, No Man's Sky is awesome now. Don't get me wrong, but you can't end the show with No Man's Sky. And I was a little worried for a second there, but it was alright though. So then they went on and oh my gosh, they blew it up. Like Microsoft came in shooting, Sony came out the box shooting. Shots fired, man. Shots fired. Like, the console war still rages on. I mean, and this one, this every year has kind of a theme. Like last year's theme was, okay, let's set up the systems. Let's get everybody. Let's sell these new systems. This year, systems are sold. We're building an audience. Now, this year was all about exclusives. That's basically the theme of this year's E3 for Sony and Microsoft. Exclusives. So, I mean, Microsoft came out there with Sunset Overdrive and a couple other exclusives. And Sony came in with their exclusives, with Bloodborne and Intertwine and and other things. I'm surprised there was no Deep Down. Capcom. Why isn't Capcom representing? But of course, Destiny opened the show. Destiny looks awesome. I'm just hoping it's a free thing and it's not like a pay to play like MMO type of thing. Because this game is an MMO. They're trying to dance around that word MMO, the term MMO, but it's an MMO. You can dance around the bush all you want. It's still a freaking bush. So, that was pretty good. Of course, No Man's Sky was awesome. The usual, not the usual, but this year they're still chiming on, the indie scene, because the indie scene is hot right now, and they're trying to get some of that Steam money, because Steam makes lots of money off the indie scene. They're trying to pull in some of that Steam money. Well, my predictions, they shot my predictions to hell this year. Last year, I was able to play it pretty good and predict it pretty good. This year, I had this, I was writing a video throughout the day about Uncharted, predicting what Uncharted was going to be, and, based off the teaser trailer. And then, they played the trailer and I was like, oh, well, that's gone. Because the teaser trailer, it doesn't mention Drake. It talks about Henry Avery and Pirate Times, and maybe Drake's paying for something one of his ancestors did. I don't know. But, I didn't really get to see the trailer because, actually, I didn't see anything past the No Man's Sky part, because IGN's stream went down and literally was like, choose your next video. And my internet started screwing up because, well, I've been streaming and uploading all day. So, I didn't really get to see the last parts. But I do know what happened because I read the live blog. I did see the Metal Gear, oh my god, the Metal Gear trailer. Kojima, man, why are you messing with me? Metal Gear Solid 5 is gonna be awesome. He said the trailer was gonna be dark, and it is dark. I'm gonna do a full analysis on that too. Most of my analysis, these videos might seem rushed and stuff, but that's because I'm trying to hurry up and get them out. Tomorrow I'll have the full-fledged video with screenshots, hopefully video. I'm trying to figure out a way to do video where I don't get hit with copyright. But hopefully I'll be able to do video in some sense. Analysis, all that stuff will be done tomorrow after the Nintendo conference. So I'll be doing so I'll be doing a full-fledged analysis. But yeah, the conference was awesome. The Order 1886 didn't get left out. They didn't talk about it much, but it didn't get left out. The gameplay trailer looked awesome. It looked scary, and the thing about this is, it's not your typical like monster game where you're just killing mindless beasts. No, these creatures are intelligent. Like that monster zombie thing straight talked to dude. He was like, "You swine," and he just flings him into the room, and he just straight murders dude. But the thing is, he's sentient. He's not just a monster. He's not just a zombie, some infected person. No, he's a sentient creature. That makes a whole difference to me, because it just makes it different. Because then your opponent is intelligent. It makes it stand out from most games that is trying to be like. Because that's the one thing about games like Resident Evil, games like Dead Space and Last of Us. You're fighting all these crazy monsters and stuff, but that's it. They're just monsters. Resident Evil, they're just mindless zombies. They're trying to kill you. I mean, in the Resident Evil, in the later ones, in 4 and 5 and 6, you had the Las Plagas, and all those people. They were intelligent. But they were still under the control of a parasite, so their intelligence wasn't, well, okay, they can operate guns and stuff like that, so I guess they're intelligent, but in The Last of Us, they're pretty much mushroom heads, but in this game, they're sentient like people, I mean, they're not like under the control of a virus or something, they're like straight like people. Because he literally insult. I mean, if you have enough conscience to just insult someone, you're pretty smart, for a creature. So yeah, Order 1866 is gonna be awesome. I need to get a PlayStation 4. I want one so bad now. But yes, it's awesome. The conference was awesome. Metal Gear trailer was awesome. The Order 1886 trailer was awesome. Wasn't as many new games, but actually no, there were some new games. The only thing about this is I did good with not watching trailers beforehand. I didn't watch any trailers, like leading up to E3, with the exception of The Witcher 3. I really couldn't help myself, but yeah, I skipped all that stuff. I skipped the leaks. I skipped all that stuff because technically, the Metal Gear trailer leaked last night, and it was so hard not to watch the trailer. But I wanted to be surprised because I had a feeling that Kojima would come to the Sony conference this year. I mean, because last year he was at the Microsoft conference. I'm thinking this year he has to come to the Sony conference. And then I was watching, and Kojima wasn't at the Microsoft conference this morning. So I was like, yes, he's coming. I'm definitely not looking at the trailer now. I'm not gonna. I did not watch the trailer all day till the Sony conference. It's the willpower, man. The power of will. But yeah, the trailer, the conference was awesome. They came out guns blazing. They shot up. Little Big Planet 3 looks fun too. Almost forgot about that. Little Big Planet 3. I played Little Big Planet 1. I didn't buy Little Big Planet 2 because it was too much like Little Big Planet 1. But if I had a PS4, I would totally get Little Big Planet 3. It looks super fun, man. That's one thing I like about games. It's just the straight up fun. It doesn't have to be always, uber violence or epic story or awesome graphics or something. Sometimes it's simply just about fun. And Little Little Big Planet is simply fun. I mean, see, that's what happens when you talk all day. But yeah, man, Sony, they did it. Did they win? We'll see. We have technically two conferences left tomorrow. So tomorrow is Nintendo. Nintendo, they have a conference, but they have two conferences. They have their live event tomorrow morning, and they have a special 3DS event later that day. So, we'll see what that is. So yeah, that should be awesome. So, gonna wrap this up here. So, as always, like this video, shoot me a comment. Let's discuss the awesomeness that just occurred. Subscribe so you can know when the rest of these videos are coming out. And as always, keep it real and keep it hype with the real Super Mario.